Hey y'all. So I'm about to retwist my son's locks. It's been several months since we have done his hair, and previously I combined several of his locks just because they were thinning at the root, and I didn't want them to end up how my locks were and like have a strand holding them together. However, I did not complete like combining them, connecting them. So that is what we are doing now. I'm taking a crochet needle, and this is what it looks like. I am self-taught, so if I'm wrong, please leave in the comments if I'm wrong, but be nice about it. So I always start at the bottom of the locks to combine them, just to make sure that they're lined up and even. But I do make sure I don't have any lumps or bumps in the center of the locks before I start at the bottom. And then I just lock the bottom of the two locks together, and then I go to the top and work my way down. Once again, if this is counteractive, any locticians, let me know if I should just start at the top of the lock and then just go down the shaft of the lock. I am not a professional loctician by any means. Everything that I do, I am pretty much self-taught. I did go to school to do hair for a little while. However, I did not complete the schooling, and I was self-taught when I went there, which is what made me want to go to hair school. Also, they were not teaching us about our hair, okay? They were teaching us perms for little old ladies. And I love me a little old lady. But I want to be able to, manage our hair. So lots of research on how to do this, and lots of practice. So shout out to my children for letting me experiment in their hair. After I think I am completed with combining the two locks together, I do fill in the center to see if there's any holes. And in this case, there was a hole. So I went ahead again and started crocheting the locks together. And I just fucking stabbed myself. It's not fun. I don't know how locticians do this, but yeah, my finger's still in pain. Now that the two locks are completely combined, I go ahead and smash them together with a palm rub several times just to get the locks more acquainted with each other. I don't know any technical terms, but this is what it looks like, and it looks good to me. So I go ahead and start to prep his lock for a retwist, and I'm just doing a palm twist. Because his hair is already established, so I really don't have to set any foundations. And I am doing a 2-strand twist with his locks, which is what he requested. I don't know why. I don't get annoyed with doing anybody else's hair, but when I do my own children's hair, it annoys me to no end. I think it's because they try me real bad. I move their head, they move it right back. And that grinds my gears. At the bottom of the 2-strand twist, I went ahead and with a rubber band and connected them, and we are off to the next lock. Here I am just showing you another lock that I combined, well, two locks that I combined into one. And I did that by just placing one lock through the center of the other lock. One was larger than the other, so I put the smaller one through the bigger one, and it combined this way. After several months of not retwisting, I went ahead and with some detangling hairspray. I showed y'all what it's called. It detangles the hair. It's because my son is a little bit of a crybaby when it comes to combining his locks, and I get it. It's been a while since he's had his hair done, so I always go ahead and spray that on there. And you don't want to really mess with our hair without any type of moisture. It can cause a lot of damage, a lot of breakage, so that's why I go ahead and with the detangler before I start to combine his locks. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and mesh those two locks together just so that they're better combined with each other, more acquainted with each other. And then I'm going to retwist with a palm roll. I just wanted to show you guys just two examples of how I combine locks, and we about to get this thing on a roll, okay? Because my son is my son. And Dashi was distracting him. And I love Dashi. He's hilarious. But listen, I was trying to get done. Okay? Y'all see that? See, I'm gonna have to start charging him. I feel like if I start charging him some money, he ain't gonna keep turning his head and doing all the extra stuff. What do y'all think? I'm just saying. This is how far we have gotten before he wanted to take so many breaks. It's just, and I understand because it's been months, but baby, I'm ready to be done. Okay. Let me know, how do y'all feel about doing y'all children's hair? I could do everybody else's hair. My children, somebody else gotta do it.